I'm Jesse Pattison, and I play Jobin Karkko. I heard about Phoenix through a bulletin through one of my casting directors for World's Greatest Dad, and she kind of gave me a background on the entire season, or what you guys have worked on so far. And I was working actually with Cassandra Chamberlain, the casting director, and met one of the girls that was working on one of the episodes, or one of the vignettes that you guys have produced. And she was telling me about it. I heard about this audition and just really excited to see what it was all about. What led me to volunteer was the fact that I'm trying to get as much training as I can while I'm here in Seattle. I know there's not a lot of projects here, but the ones that I do get involved with, I know that those are going to be really helpful towards my career. And from what I heard about Star Trek Phoenix, I just got really excited that this would be a huge production, one of the biggest in the Northwest, that would help me to get to where I want to go. I've been with the production since August, on my birthday. Karkko is an individual who's a little bit more reserved at times, but is always pushing the envelope on trying to show people what he's all about, showing them what he has to offer, and he's all about proving himself, whether it be to people above him in seniority or to himself. But I think mainly what it is that he's trying to prove to himself that he can make it in this job that he's been given. To be honest, from what I've seen of Star Trek lately, in the newer films, I love Star Trek, but I've never been a Trekkie by any means. So that's what made me scared, first off, to be kind of joined into all these cast and crew that, are a little bit more Trekkie than I am, and to really step it up and to try and fit in there. But, as I went along, I knew that it wasn't a priority for me to be a Trekkie, to join this cast, and just going through this process, it's made me, I don't like to admit it to a lot of people, but it's making me become more of a Trekkie, as I learn more about just the people and the dynamics on the ship, and just kind of learning more about how everything works and how the cast and crew works together on this set. It just makes me a lot more interested than I ever was. I think what differs from this, at least from what I've seen, is that people are so much more passionate about this production than any other ones that I've ever heard of. And you can just see that going on set, and people really trying to develop the script and really push the envelope to make this a lot better. You can just see in people's eyes and their hearts that, this is something that they really want, and it's just awesome to be a part of that. I think my hope is to not look like a complete idiot, but but really, I want it to really show people how hard people worked on this, and people have been giving their entire life to this series. I mean, they really put their heart and soul into it, and I just want that to translate, and for people to really realize how hard we worked on it. And well, I'll talk a little bit about my character. First off, Jobin Karkko is, comes from the planet Risa, and it's a vacation planet. I think everybody who I've met on the ship has been there at one point or another, and it's been an awesome place for me to live. But I think at one point in my life, I feel like it's time for me to get out and to really explore different aspects of my life. I've been pushed to go into Starfleet Academy, and it's something I've always wanted to do. I think other than just my character, I really see other castmates who are involved with this production, and they get so immersed in their characters, and it's so believable. It makes it a lot easier to act with these with these people that have this passion for it. And so far I've been pleasantly surprised with everything from the cast and crew to the script, and just the design and layout of our scenes are just beyond what I could imagine. So I'm really excited to see how it all turns out.